Hello. How's everyone? Hello. Happy Friday. We're going to get into this today. I'm so excited. I hope everyone had an amazing holiday last weekend. We had some really good time spending some time with family and traveling. And so that was good. That was good. Spend some time on the water. I'm always happy when I'm on some water and the beach. Right. So it was good. But now, we're back. We're back. We're back at it. So, we're finishing up taxes and signed up new accounting clients and talking about investments. And today I'm talking about both of my loves, right? The financial world as well as the real estate world. And that is one of the things that we're going to talk about today. So we're going to get right into it, right? So hello. I am Consuela Hopkins, your good money multiplier. So good money. And I help real estate professionals, whether you're a broker, developer, or real estate agent, flipper, investor, wholesaler, it doesn't matter. I help real estate professionals increase your revenue, because that's what it's all about. Decrease your tax liabilities. Who want to make a lot of money and then have to pay it to Uncle Sam? So we make sure that doesn't happen, right? And help you acquire financing with business strategies and financial coaching. So I have a desire to see you grow. I help you and your business be successful. That is what my path to you is, right? Every Friday at 3 p.m., I will be here live with tips and strategies to help you grow your real estate investment and or if you're a business owner or a CEO, right? You're truly running that business. I want to make sure we're business owners and not just, self-employed. There's a big difference. And so even if you're a CEO and everything from your taxes and your accounting strategies, real estate investment strategies, to the business of running your business and living like a true CEO. That's that Chief Executive Officer. I got 25 years experience, and this is our place to talk. Let's just talk about it. See what we can do to make sure that you're making that good money. So, and I love. So whatever, whether you're here live or you're catching a replay, that's fine. I just want to thank you so much for showing up. I want to please make sure you let me know that you're here. Just simply drop your name and where you're from. Put it in the chat so we can be able to know that you're here, right? That you're watching the replay. Leave us your name and where you're from. Also, any questions or comments you may have, leave those in the chat for us as well. And we'll make sure to answer them. I think we've been doing really good at it. But today, we're going to get into it because, as you know, I love real estate and I know how real estate investment can change your financial future. Trust me, I did it for myself, and I want to make sure and others around me who are teachable, and I also want to make sure that we reach a broader range, right? And let you know how you can truly succeed in real estate as well. So after years of doing this, right, I've been doing real estate a really long time. My mother was in real estate when I was growing up, so a lot of multi-family homes. So we were able to see and understand, for one, the mindset of tenants as well as investors and what that looks like, how to make, your money really work for you. So after years of working with real estate investors as well as developers, here are some of the common mistakes you should be aware of. And I'm going to go through them really quickly. And there's only 5, so I only have 5 for you today. So listen up and let's get through them. Number 1, I found that most real estate developers or just investors do not do properly or what they do wrong, I should say, is just poor research. You got to research what it is that you're looking at, right? Most of us do our research when we're planning our vacation or purchasing a new television, right? If you're buying one that was worth, let's say, $100,000, you can bet you would do more of your research if you're buying a TV that costs that much. I see people do it all the time. But when it comes to your investment, you want to make sure you also are doing your research on that as well. It makes a difference. No matter how much the value is of any real estate that you're purchasing, make sure you do your research, right? And then number 2 is inadequate financing. Real estate investors frequently like to will and deal. We all do, right? And their deals can be a lot more moving parts in real estate. There are a lot more. But like a balloon payment, interest-only payments, owner financing, subject to right? And many other commonplace things that are affecting your deal. So to make a deal happen, you can get carried away with doing everything in our power. Getting to a great price doesn't always justify the deal if the financing is inadequate. Seen this happen many times. Are you really sure that you can unload, right, that property or get other financing before that balloon payment comes due based on the deal that you're finna sign right now? Look at it. There's a lot of things that play a part in your financing. So again, when you are looking at that, want to make sure you have adequate financing. I'm very concerned about like a lot of things that got people in trouble with the last balloon burst, a real estate bust was those adjustable arms, right? Adjustable interest rates. So you want to make sure that you just know your financing, point blank, period. And that you're also working with someone that understands it too, if you're not too sure about what all that is. All right, number 3, try to do everything yourself. Now, this used to be me. Back in the day, I thought, I can handle it. I'll do it all myself. Had the energy or not, money or not. Try not to do it yourself. Though every real estate investor attempts at least one time or another to do everything, you have little chance at success when you do it all yourself. A great investor will have, at a minimum, a real estate agent, an attorney, a title company you work with, right, an inspector, and handyman that you're working with, an insurance agent, all on speed dial. This is minimum, right? Minimum. And this list definitely needs to have an accountant, right? At minimum. Because when you're going into a deal, it's important to understand what that deal is going to look like when you exit out that deal. I always have the end in mind in any deal that we do. So again, and your accountant, your finances, how that shapes up at the end makes a difference, right? So do not do everything yourself. Make sure you have a good team with you when you are setting up those deals. And number 4, common mistake that most real estate investors make is paying too much. This is certainly related to not doing enough research, right? Real estate deals primary sink or swim based on the price. If you pay too much, not much you can do to rectify the situation. That's just all it is to it. You want to make sure that your deals are cash flowing. Hey, hello everyone. Thank you so much for watching. There's a lot of people watching. Hello, come on in. Please tell me your name and where you're from. I enjoy you. Today we're talking about those tricks, those things that catch us off guard, right, when we're buying real estate. Common real estate investment mistakes. I know a lot of people are in real estate. I encourage and teach individuals about real estate. And this is one of the things that we see so many people do. So we're on number 4 about them paying too much. So again, if you pay too much in the very beginning, it's very hard at all, to maneuver when you're trying to come out of it at the end, or each month when you're trying to cash flow. Let's say it's a rental that you are trying to make happen. But if you pay too much for it and you just don't have a cash flow, it's very trickery. So do your research and your math so that, and you stick to those numbers, right? All right. So I get really excited when I talk about real estate. And number 5, not estimating expenses accurately. Now, this is similar to paying too much. So I put them together. Many investors will look at the repairs and think to themselves, everyone is saying it'll take about $20,000 to fix, but I'm sure I can get it done for $14,000. How many of you have done that? I know you have. If you've been in real estate, I know you have done that. So many people want to underbid or look at less than when it comes to those expenses. And you really need to be doing the opposite. But everyone says that. But what if it really takes $23,000, right, to do those expenses instead of $20,000, and you're thinking it's $14,000? That's the part of the reason when getting a property at the right price is so important. The other aspects of this mistake is not accounting for all your expenses, right? What if you're going to need another plumber? What if when you're going to move a wall and you get behind there and there's something else that you got to deal with? It happens all the time. However, if you just simply, watch for these common mistakes And I got a game plan that we can give to you guys. We have a sheet that literally walks you through some of the things you want to look at when you are doing your deals, when you're looking for those new real estate deals. Okay? So, but let's talk about this a little bit more about not estimating your expenses accurately. So another aspect of this, of course, we talked about, so if you look at your expenses and you're just not allocating them correctly, the cost of landscaping, let's say, or lawn care, insurance, utilities, property taxes. And what if you even need new appliances? Many times, we've seen where someone has bought a new rental. It has appliances in them, but by the time they really go and service them, because they got it at a good deal, right? So they may not have done the due diligence or got an inspection on them before they actually purchased it. And then they get in there and now they need new appliances. It happens, right? All it is about just doing your due diligence. Just do things ahead of time and it'll help you. So think about that. Just be more realistic with your repair planning and take careful notes of all possible expenses. I literally go through a home and from top to bottom, look at everything. And then we sit there and then you analyze it, right? You sit down and think about what the expenses are. Take a contractor with you as well. So we can definitely get into more of that for you for sure. So also, don't forget to sign up for our weekly newsletter because we got some good things coming up. So 5 tips of common mistakes real estate investors make. 1, poor research. So do your research. 2, inadequate financing. 3, trying to do everything themselves. 4, paying too much for a home. And 5, not estimating expenses accurately. These things can really, really get you in a bind when you're doing your real estate deals. So as you are doing the research and figuring out your finances, set yourself up for success. This is why we're here. Our firm is here, so go ahead and schedule your real estate investor strategy session with us at scheduleconsuelos.com. We'll make sure that goes in the comment. Again, it's simply scheduleconsuelos.com, and we'll sit down and talk. We'll take a 15-20 minute chat and really talk to you about that deal that you're looking at or anything you may need assistance in. Again, scheduleconsuelos.com. And then also don't forget to sign up for your weekly newsletters at mygoodmoneytips.com for additional tips and strategies set directly to you. They'll be sent directly to you in your email. So, and this goes beyond some of the things that we're talking live. I can only do so much, right? But in a little 15 minutes of going live, but we do send out periodically throughout the month, throughout the week, a lot of different tips and really stay in touch with you. So go to Good Money Tips, mygoodmoneytips.com. Now, this month of June, we're going to be spending some time talking to you about real estate. So make sure you join me every Friday at 3 p.m. And I can't wait for we can dive into it again next Friday. Until then, good money, good money, good money. You guys be blessed and have a great day.